him. Everybody that what the crowd said, they came back and they were like a report. They said, well, some say you John the Baptist, some say that you Elijah. You know what I'm saying? And so, and then when it got quiet, you know, then he said, well, but what about you? But then when he said that, he was talking to his disciples. You know what I'm saying? But see, something happened. It got quiet. They couldn't answer him. And I'm trying to figure out why it got so quiet when he asked them that. So, you know, did Jesus, you know, the reason he asked them that because, you know, they done been all in Galilee. They've been teaching the gospel. They've been walking beside him, and they done seen him, you know, healing people. They done seen him driving out demons. They done seen him healing people. So he wanted to know, you know, you done been with me all this time. So he had to come back and he had to ask them a second time. So when he came back that second time, he had to let them know that who he was talking about. He came back and he said, who? Who do you say I am? See, that's what happened to our daily life because we do the same thing as we've been walking with Jesus all our lives. But when God began to test us, we don't even know who he is. So that's why he had to ask. He asked them, who do you? Who do you? Who do you? So that let me know, even though that we are disciples, we're going to be tested. I'm trying to figure out why it got so quiet. See, when God answered to me and he asked me, who do I think he is? I want to be able to let him know who he is. And I don't want to be quiet. I don't want to be silent. So, when he asked that, one disciple, see, he had asked him twice, but that second time it was one disciple had answered. Peter.
Talk about it.
But see, everybody think Peter is a bad person. Everybody think Peter is just what they say now today, the young thugged out. That's what they say Peter was. He was just, you know. But it was something different about Peter.
Break it down.
All the time that Peter was following Jesus, Peter's life began to change. Some of that bad stuff Peter used to do it, he couldn't do it no more. And good began to come out of Peter.
Jesus.
So it just wasn't that too. He loved him.
Yes, he does.
Dearly. It just wasn't I love you. He actually loved him. He loved him. And so when I come and say, well, God, you know, why you just in, what was wrong with the other disciples?
Come on now.
How did Peter know who he was? Peter answered, say, you're the Son of God. You're the Son. You're the Messiah. So Peter knew that no other man could do what Jesus did. Changed his life, made him a better person.
You talking now.
They didn't know. But Peter knows something was different about Peter. His faith and his belief. That's how he know who he was.
That's it.
And then I kept saying, well, Peter, like, well, what's going on? So they let me know that everybody, and I know the other disciple was looking like, well, how did he know who he was? I know they were just looking at, got quiet and looking at each other. And I see John and Andrew saying, well, God, and I bet Andrew said, well, this is my brother. Well, how he know and I don't know? And we brothers, we came out the same room. But how he know?
Talk about it.
They let me know that even though we go to the same church, our belief might not be in the same place. Even though we come to the same church, we might not have the same faith.
Talk about it.
We might not have that same faith.
Deal with it.
But somebody, Peter, Peter had some faith. I'm And Jesus said that when you accept me, you accept the Father. That's how you gonna get to it.
Yeah.
So since his faith was so strong in his belief, the Father chose him. And that's why he was able to reveal that to Peter. That's how he revealed that to Peter. Because of his faith, his belief.
Yeah.
Alright.
I want to see when hell hit y'all household. Do you believe?
Alright.
Where's your faith? You ain't got a dime in your pocket and your life's gonna get cut out. Where is your faith?
Who is Jesus then, huh?
Yeah. That's what they say. But then, some just let me know too that that's why Peter was the top disciple. He was the top disciple. The true disciple. That's why everything that, if you ever read in the stuff, it was something about Peter. He always stuck out. And that also let us know too. And I was saying, God, boy, Peter, you remind me when I was in the world. But that let me know that God could change you.
That's right.
He can change you, and he can use you just like he using Peter. But it got to be, we believe in our faith. And that's why he told Peter, he said, you are blessed.
That's right.
Yeah, he did.
And so I just been saying, well, you know, to us, we got to have a big house to be blessed. We got to have a BMW to be blessed.
What you say?
We got to have money in our pocket
What?
to be blessed.
We're talking now.
But as I've been reading the Bible, the reason why Peter was blessed because he know Jesus was. That's why he told Thomas, he said, whoever, they haven't seen me, but they believe. You are blessed. I don't got to have a mention, but I'm blessed. The homeless people, long as they believe in God, they are blessed. Some people say, well, how can I get blessed?
Alright.
How? Deny yourself.
Okay.
Deny yourself. Deny. That means every day of your life. Something. That's why he told us. He already said, you know what? Deny yourself daily. Because he knows there's some stuff in us that have to die every day. He knows it just ain't going to be clean in one day. He knows this tip ain't going to be clean. That's why he say deny yourself every day. Daily. And he said pick up your cross. So when you picking up your cross, that means that your flesh is going to have a funeral. That means that you going to be delivered. You going to be delivered. You going to be delivered. That's how you get blessed. Being truthful to God. That means that he said that old life. Which one you rather? The old life? The new life?
All right now. We'll talk about that new.
I want that new life, brother. Like the pastor. New.
Talk about that
But see, let me tell you something. When something begins to new, that means some old stuff has to come off. That means that lying got to come off. That means that cheating got to come off. That means that talking about folks got to come off. You got to know who Jesus is. How can I know Jesus for myself if I'm slave in sin? How can I know him? I can't know him. That's why he asked when they went out and they telling Jesus. Well, the crowd said you John the Baptist. you Elijah. You one of the great. What about you? Do you know him for yourself? You got to know him for yourself. You have to. How? Would you rather just to gain the whole world and go to hell? See, let me tell you something. That's what happened. People, they say, oh my God, you blessed. Everybody blessed. Oh, but guess what? Satan, y'all see them, they got big houses, cars, everything. They don't have to work. So you're saying they're blessed too? That's what you're telling me? I'm trying to figure out. I'm helping